Be me, 25, certified background NPC. Introvert so strong I basically spawn in corners of rooms. Uni done, job may, daily routine same as Skyrim NPC. Wake up, work, eat instant noodles, watch YouTube, sleep, repeat. Friends, 2 of them, and both online. Romantic life, not even tutorial unlocked. Saturday evening ritual, cheap ramen plus Twitch streams plus doom scrolling. Watch random content to fill silence. Sometimes cooking videos, sometimes gaming, sometimes mukbangs. Don't judge. Watching someone eat 30 dumplings feels oddly comforting. That feeling when parasocial coping. In real life, neighbors, faceless NPCs, co-workers, tolerate. My face when I'm fully convinced my story is just background filler. Another Tuesday dragging corpse home from work. Stop at small late-night diner near my apartment. Cheap food, open 24/7, no one asks questions. My safe zone. Walk in, order usual fried rice. Sit in corner like true background character. Notice someone across the room. Tiny girl, oversized hoodie, hair tied, messy bun. Camera on table, ring light pointing at mountain of food. In front of her, like 5 dishes stacked together. Ramen, dumplings, fried chicken, dessert, entire buffet. She's talking into camera between bites, cheerful, chaotic, full of energy, brain buffering. She's one of those mukbangers. Now she's 5 meters away in real life. Panic mode activated. Don't stare, don't stare, don't. She notices. Smiles mid-bite, waves chopsticks like wand. Hey, you want to sit closer? I ordered too much. My face when actual internet celebrity just invited me over, like I'm NPC002. Awkwardly shuffle to her table. Camera still rolling, chat flying on her screen. She leans in, whispers, "Don't worry, they only see me, not you." Food smell heavenly, she pushes plate of dumplings my way. "Come on, help me out, or I'll explode." Hesitate, but eventually take one. Chat apparently goes wild. Comments flooding. "Who's the guy? Handsome shadow man." She grins mischievously, whispers again, "Congrats, you just got a cameo." Me completely frozen. Next day. Convinced myself it was a one-time freak event. She probably forgot me already. Go to grocery store for instant noodles like always. Turn corner into snack aisle. There she is. Cart stacked with chips, ramen, soda, like preparing for apocalypse. Spots me instantly. Huge grin. "Oh hey, dumpling guy." Brain.exe crashed. Me. Hi. Her. "Help me pick a flavor. My chat will riot if I choose wrong." Stands there waving 2 chip bags like it's Sophie's choice. Before I answer, she throws both in cart anyway. Guess I'll just eat both Lowell. Spend next 10 minutes awkwardly walking same aisles as her. She keeps making little comments. "You always buy the cheap noodles, huh?" Bro, how does she even notice that? Before leaving, she points finger at me dramatically. "Don't disappear. You still owe me for saving you from eating alone last night?" Me.exe question mark. Question mark, decide best plan. Avoid her. Last thing introvert needs is chaotic mukbang gremlin in life. Change grocery day, change cafe time, full stealth mode. Few days later, Saturday evening, finally relax. Headphones on, watching anime, instant noodles in lap. Safe zone secured. Knock. WAV. Freeze. I literally don't order food, no one visits me. Open door slightly. It's her, holding giant takeout bag. How TF does she know where I live? "Yo, neighbor, I accidentally ordered too much Korean fried chicken." Looks at me with shit-eating grin. Accidentally? Before I can refuse, she pushes bag into my hands and walks in barefoot like she owns place. Sits on my couch, grabs my spare controller. "What we watching?" Me panicking. Room suddenly smells like garlic chicken and perfume. That feeling when years of solitude destroyed in 30 seconds. That feeling when kinda don't mind. She's already sitting on my couch. I'm standing there with a bag of food, like some NPC without a quest. Lay everything out on the table. Chicken, noodles, some sauces I can't even name. She claps her hands, eyes sparkling. "This is a feast. Thanks, neighbor." Me. "I didn't even do anything. I just opened the door." We sit down to eat. She doesn't just eat. She does it with charisma. Comments on every bite, laughs, tells a story about how she once ate 50 sushi on a dare. I feel like a spectator at my own dinner. She notices I'm eating carefully, tiny bites. You chew so cautiously, like judges are scoring you on a show. Shoves a giant piece of chicken into my hands. Come on, neighbor, live the moment. I bite. She claps like I just saved the world. Feel like an idiot, but it's funny. After dinner, she launches Mario Kart on my console, screams, laughs, shoulder checks me when she nails me with my own red shell. First time in ages I laugh so hard my stomach hurts. Hours fly by. Suddenly, silence. She's lying there, face buried in the pillow, hair messy. Whispers, haven't relaxed like this in forever. Falls asleep right in my place. I sit next to her, staring at the pile of boxes and the sleeping girl. My quiet world is ruined, but for the first time in years, it doesn't feel scary. Next evening, hear faint noises through the wall. Thought it was TV, but it's rhythmic, loud, suspiciously like someone moaning over food. What the fuck? Curiosity kills the cat, but I'm still alive. Sneak into hallway, follow sound. Yep, it's coming from her apartment. Door slightly open because she's chaotic gremlin who fears locks. I glance inside. Room lit up like NASA control center. Camera, ring light, microphone, and her, in hoodie, hair tied back, facing the screen. In front of her is mountain of food. Not normal dinner, like 50 dumplings, 3 burgers, fries spilling everywhere. Chat scrolling so fast I can barely read. Donations popping up every 2 seconds. She takes huge bite of burger. Chews dramatically, eyes closed. Soft moan into mic. Chat, queen, slay, OMG, she did the double bite. Brain dot, XD blue screens. Neighbor girl is a mukbang streamer. Not small either. Viewer count in corner, 27,000 watching live. 27,000 people watching her inhale food like black hole. I've been eating sad noodles while she's running her own Food Network empire next door. She glances sideways, sees me peeking, camera still rolling, mouth still full of fries, her eyes widen. My face when caught in 4K HD, 1080p 60 frames per second. She gestures wildly for me to get in or get out. I panic, trip over door frame, land half in shot. Chat explodes. Who's the guy? Is that the boyfriend? Free roommate reveal, let's go. She slams stream to BRB screen. Mic off, camera off. Turns to me, cheeks redder than kimchi. So, surprise? My face when mukbang girl next door is internet famous foodie goblin. My face when I'm officially side character in mukbang cinematic universe. She's pacing back and forth in her apartment. Ring light still glowing like interrogation lamp. Food mountain untouched, tragic waste. I'm sitting on edge of couch like I just got pulled into FBI questioning. She blurts out all at once. Okay, look, I didn't tell you because people get weird when they find out. Like either they treat me like a zoo animal or they just vanish. Hands flailing like she's conducting an orchestra of panic. I just blink, processing running at turtle speed. Finally mumble, so you eat on camera for thousands of people? She winces but nods. Yeah, and people actually pay me to eat fries with cheese sauce, don't ask why. Awkward silence. She fidgets with her sleeve, voice quieter now. Are you gonna be weird about it too? My brain screams, say something normal. Mouth betrays me. Depends. Do you share fries with friends off camera? She stares for a second, then bursts out laughing so hard she nearly falls over. Tension completely broken. She sits down next to me, still giggling. God, you're such a civilian. Nudges me with elbow. But like, a nice one. Then she admits. I didn't want you to think I was some freak who just inhales fried chicken for money. I shrug. You kinda are, but you're my freak neighbor. Her face goes red, but she's smiling. Silence again, softer this time. She looks at me seriously. So, you're not gonna run away? I shake my head. Nah, worst case, I get free leftovers. She throws a fry at me. Jerk! But she's laughing again. My face when she was terrified I'd treat her like content. All I see is chaotic girl next door who eats too much chicken. She relaxes for the first time since I walked in. A week later, she knocks on my door, holding 2 grocery bags like they're filled with bricks. Congrats, you've been promoted from neighbor to assistant. Before I can protest, she's already inside my apartment. Starts unloading bags of chicken wings, noodles, and mystery sauces on my counter. I just stand there like, she grins. You're helping me prep for tonight's stream. Me, an NPC, suddenly drafted into food logistics. She walks me through the setup. Ring light, camera, mic, plate arrangement, like some sacred ritual. Every plate has to be visible, but also aesthetic. Chat notices everything, she warns, dead serious. I nod like she's teaching me bomb defusal. Before stream, she tests mic by yelling, "Noodle check." Nearly blow out my speakers. I'm crying laughing, she just smirks. Professionalism. Then it's showtime. I'm off to the side, watching from couch like behind-the-scenes documentary. She hits record, gremlin mode on instantly, voice louder, grin wider. Starts talking to chat like they're old friends. Picks up a giant chicken drumstick like Excalibur. Chat is going wild, donations flying. I glance at her screen, comments like, "Queen eats again," and "destroy those wings." I'm just sitting here in disbelief. Halfway through, she tosses me a dumpling off camera. I catch it like a confused raccoon. Chat explodes. "Was that a hand? Who is she feeding?" She covers mic, whispers, "Don't chew so loud." Then goes back on stream like nothing happened. 2 hours later, it's over. She shuts off camera, immediately slumps into chair like balloon with hole in it. Sighs. God, I'm wrecked. Voice lower, eyes tired. I hand her water. She actually smiles softer this time. Thanks, intern. She's throwing up in the toilet. My face when chat calls her queen. But off camera, she's just a tired girl. A few nights later, she drags her mountain of food into my place again. Claims her Wi-Fi is haunted. Translation, she just wanted company. Same drill. Setup, lights, plates lined like army parade. Stream goes as usual. She's loud, chaotic, slurping noodles like it's an Olympic sport. Chat chanting "Slurp Queen" in caps lock. Me, quietly washing extra chopsticks in the kitchen like unpaid janitor. Finally, the "bye chat, love you" moment. Stream off. Camera light fades. Whole apartment suddenly dead quiet. She sighs, slumps on couch, head falling back dramatically. Do you have any idea how many calories I just ate for content? Before I answer, she adds, "Don't tell me, I'll cry." I sit down next to her, offer water bottle. She stares at it for a second, then at me. Expression way softer than usual. You know, you're the only one who sees this part. I raise eyebrow. She explains. Everyone else only knows the stream her. Chaotic, confident, always on goblin queen. But me? I see her post-stream. Tired, quiet, messy bun falling apart. Hoodie sleeves pulled over her hands. She fiddles with the bottle cap. It's weird, but it feels nice. Like I don't have to perform. I say the dumbest but truest thing. I like both versions. She freezes, eyes wide like I just said cheat code. Then she hides face behind sleeves. Don't say cheesy stuff like that, idiot. Her voice cracks just enough to give her away. Moment hangs heavy. Silence, except the faint hum of fridge. Then softly, almost whisper, "Hey, if chat ever knew about you, I think I'd be okay with it." Brain crashes. She peeks out from sleeve. But not yet. For now, I kinda want to keep you just for me. My face when I realize this mukbang gremlin just admitted I'm more than background NPC. My face when her quiet smile feels more filling than all the noodles in the world. A week later, she texts me at 2 a.m. "Hey, want to do something tomorrow? No cameras, no food pyramids, just us." Nearly dropped my phone. Did Mukbang Gremlin just ask me on a date? Fast forward to next day. Meet her outside my place. She's not an oversized hoodie for once. Actually dressed casual cute. Sundress, jacket, sneakers. Looks completely different, without ring light and mountain of dumplings. Still chaotic smile, though. I panic over outfit choice. Wore my usual hoodie and jeans. She laughs. "Relax, civilian, you look fine." Her calling me civilian makes my heart skip like a scratched C die. We walk downtown. No cameras, no chat spamming emotes. Her humming along to street musicians and pointing out dumb graffiti. She buys bubble tea, offers me a sip. We both end up fighting over the straw like 12-year-olds. People stare. Don't care. She drags me into random stores, tries on sunglasses shaped like stars, forces me to model hats I'd never wear in public, Keeps laughing so much, people assume we're already a couple. At one point, she slows down, spots a small family-run bookstore, pulls me in, says chat never sees this side of her, that she actually loves reading late at night after streams. Shows me her favorite corner, tiny dusty shelf of fantasy novels. Her voice softens. No gremlin energy here. She looks normal, human. We end up sitting in that corner for an hour. She's flipping through books. I'm just watching her smile at random lines. She catches me staring. What? I panic. Say the first thing my brain comes up with. You look happier here than when you're streaming. She pauses. Smile fades to something smaller, softer. That's because I am. Silence. Our hands brush on the floor between us. She doesn't move hers away. I don't either. My face when holding her hand in a dusty bookstore feels more intimate than any chat donation. Later, walking home. She nudges me with her shoulder. Hey, thanks for today. I say, for what? She smirks. For treating me like a person, not content. A few days after bookstore date, we're hanging out again, decide to grab street food at night market. She insists on covering her face with mask plus cap. Says, trust me, goblin detection is real. I laugh. She's dead serious. We're walking, sharing skewers, talking trash about overpriced boba. Suddenly hear whisper behind us. Wait, isn't that her? Brain.exe immediately goes red alert. Turn around. 2 college kids holding their phones out. Oh shit. They don't yell. Don't rush. Stare like they found Bigfoot holding hands with an NPC. One of them whispers, is that shadow guy? Girlfriend squeezes my hand tight. Leans in, whispers, don't run, just act normal. Me, professional, non-normal human, panic.jpg. Kids walk up, super polite. Sorry, are you Goblin Queen? She sighs, pulls mask down slightly, grins. Only on the internet. Right now I'm just trying to eat fried squid. They laugh, freak out quietly. Ask if they can take a picture. I start stepping back like background prop. One points at me. Wait, is that Shadow Man? My soul leaves body. Girlfriend just smirks, wraps her arm through mine. Yep, off-duty Shadow Man, bodyguard, snack dealer, emotional support. College kids lose their minds. Promise not to post anything. Say, thank you for making her happy before leaving. We walk in silence for a minute. My brain's still buffering. She breaks it with a laugh. Congrats! You're canon now. Pretend to groan. Inside heart is melting. A week after night market incident. I think we're safe. No leaks, no photos. Life feels normal again. Then one night during her stream, chat starts spamming weird messages. Who is he? We know Shadow Man is real. Night market sighting? Girlfriend freezes mid-bite of spicy noodles. Tries to play it off. LOL. What are you guys talking about? I'm single. Only relationship I have is with carbs. Chat not buying it. Donations start flooding. $10. Blink twice if you're being held hostage by Shadow Man. $25. Confirm or deny he makes bomb-grilled cheese. $50. Tell him we love him too. She side-eyes me across the room, mutters into mic, you guys are ridiculous, then smirks. But hypothetically, if Shadow Man did exist, he'd be off limits. He's mine. Chat absolutely implodes. Emotes flying, fan art being drawn in real time, hashtags trending, hashtag GoblinBF, hashtag ShadowMan, sweep. She ends stream early, shuts laptop, buries her face in a pillow. Oh my God, they're insane. I try to comfort her. Say, hey, at least they like me? She groans. That's the problem. They like you too much. You're gonna end up more popular than me. She's joking, but I can tell she's nervous. I put a hand on hers. I don't want fans. I just want you. Silence. She peeks out from pillow, eyes soft, cheeks pink. Okay, but you're still making me a sandwich later. A few weeks later, girlfriend lands big sponsor deal. Collab stream with other mukbangers plus energy drink brand. Huge event. Thousands watching. She's in full gremlin mode. Stuffing wings, talking smack, chat, going wild. Then sponsor rep tries to be funny. So Goblin Queen, rumor is you've got a sandwich man keeping you fueled, huh? Her face. Chat immediately explodes. Emotes flying, donations screaming, lore confirmed. BTW. After that slip, they started calling me Sandwich Man. I'm watching from the side, nearly choke on my soda. She recovers fast, leans into Mike, grins. Yeah, Sandwich Man exists. He makes sure I don't forget to eat when I'm not live. Best unpaid intern ever. Chat sponsor rep laughing, doesn't realize bomb just dropped. After stream ends, she collapses on couch, groaning. Well, guess that's it. They know. I sit beside her. Honestly, you handled it perfectly. She stares at me like I'm crazy. You're not mad? I shake my head. I'm proud. You claim me like a power move. She bursts out laughing. Pillow smacks me in the face. But later, when she thinks I'm asleep, I hear her whisper, "Thanks for not running away." Months pass. Sandwich Man becomes a running gag in her community. Fan art, memes, even merch jokes. I'm part of the lore whether I like it or not. Then she gets invited to a huge convention. First in-person panel with fans. She's terrified. Mask, hoodie, glasses, full incognito. Squeezes my hand until bones crack. What if they hate me for being real? I tell her, they already love the real you. They just haven't seen her face in real life yet. Panel starts. Crowd massive, energy insane. She talks, jokes, tells stories. Then during Q&A, someone asks, "Is Sandwich Man here?" Audience goes feral. She looks at me in the crowd, smirks. "Yeah, he's here, but he's mine." Crowd cheers like we just got engaged. People start chanting, "Sandwich Man! Sandwich Man!" I want to sink into the floor. She laughs so hard she's wiping tears. Afterward, we sneak out. She grabs my hand, kisses me quick in the empty hallway. "See? You survived." I'm still redder than her spicy noodles.